Bro, the way that he's smiling is so creepy though. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Zoochosis. Now, this game is actually based on a real-life condition that affects animals that have been kept in captivity for too long. So please don't lock your girlfriends in your basement. You are not Christian Grey, and it is not healthy for them. No, I'm just kidding. But except for the locking your girlfriends in your basement, please don't do that. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy this gameplay. And if you do, slap the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And with all that being said, let's get into it.
Before we begin, I want you to put down your scribble.
Wait, what? Okay, so I guess I just gotta sign this.
Excellent. You made the right move. Just a couple more things and you'll pull your family out of poverty.
I really hope so.
Attach this to your chest. Our scientists require us to do this to see everything that happens in the enclosures.
Scientists? I thought this was a zoo.
True. Ever thought that the smart Alex belong right in the zoo? Hope you got the joke. Excellent. Now let's get started. First, grab your personal PDA. It's necessary for interacting with all the work objects. Congratulations, you've taken the first step to becoming a part of our close-knit zoo family.
Wait, what's this for?
You'll find out later. Oh, are you finally awake? Good. Get up. It's time to get to work.
What the hell? What did you do to me?
I took care of your health. Working with animals requires prevention. You wouldn't want to bring some kind of infection home, would you? By the way, I took your phone as well. I'll return it in the morning after the shift.
So I got the job? I thought we had an interview. My wife was waiting for me outside.
The job will be yours if you make it through the night. Let's go. I still have a lot to show you.
Alright, I already don't like this. This guy literally put us to sleep, and he dragged us through a room. Alright, drop. So I do see a couple levers, see a big trolley train.
It's quite spacious here.
Yep, this is our hub. You'll have plenty of everything here, except time. Now we're in the cold room. Here we store herbs, vegetables, and fish while the meat gets ground into portions for the animal rations. And right now we're running low on herbs and vegetables. Got the hint? Get to it. You can find the instructions in your PDA.
Alright, load 2 herbal and 1 vegetable bricks into the brick trolley. Cool. Alright, we can see why we're running low though.
You fat bitch!
Anyway. So it's 2 of these. Alright, that's meat and fish.
I do have limits to my patience.
Man, not this guy rushing us. Alright, 1 vegetable. Here we go.
Most of the bricks will be left as a reserve. And take these ones with you. It's time to show you our workhorse.
Alright, so let's push this thing.
What was that?
There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet. Let's start with the basics.
Yeah, see, I knew I shouldn't have signed that agreement. That's
And
crazy.
here's our KATIE, Kinetic Automated Transport with Innovative Engineering. Katie will take you around the zoo. This is the refrigeration compartment. You need to load the brick trolley here. Until you load it here, Katie won't budge. To load the brick trolley, you need to activate the lever.
Not gonna lie, for a fat dude, this guy literally teleported. Alright, let's turn this thing on.
Welcome aboard. Now, select the giraffe enclosure on the control panel and start the train.
Okay. Alright, control panel. So he said select the giraffe and start the train.
Fasten your seatbelts and sit up straight. Let's go.
Nice view of the city. Alright, what else do we got over here?
So we're at the giraffe station. Now listen carefully, I won't repeat it twice. This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
You thought I was just telling scary stories about infections to freak you out? Dangerous viruses and bacteria spread even in isolated areas, Paul. And parasites are real pros at getting anywhere. Follow me. This is our kitchen factory. To collect feces for tests, you have to feed the animal its favorite food. Here's where you'll prepare it. Choose the recipe from the list. Cut, mix, and you're done. Any questions?
Yes.
Excellent. The zoo needs those who aren't afraid to ask. But even more so, it needs those who find answers themselves. All right, enough chit-chat. Go to the cutting table.
Okay.
You need to select the giraffe from the list. Don't make a mistake with the weight. The exact measurement is displayed on the weight indicator. Measure carefully.
Alright. So I'm just gonna wing it. I know that he told us that we gotta give the exact measurement, but whatever.
Excellent, Paul. Just like in a pharmacy. Cut. Now do the same with the herbal brick from the recipe. Go ahead.
Alright, let's cut almost the same amount. Uh-oh. Can I go back and change that? Never mind.
Perfect. Now activate the lever to lower the gadget trolley.
Dang, now I'm wondering if that's gonna mess up the animals.
Now drag the trolley to the gates.
Okay. What the hell?
I never thought a zoo could be organized like this. A train, trolleys.
Yes, Paul, our zoo is quite unique. It's our pride. You won't see anything like it in others.
Right. Then why has the zoo been closed for the second year? People say the zoo is going through tough times.
How would I know? I'm just a simple man. Clock in and clock out.
How long have you been working here?
Long enough to teach you everything. Come on, move the trolley. This is the entrance to the enclosure. To open the door, you need to insert your PDA into the enclosure terminal and select Open Enclosure.
Alright, here's the terminal. Before leaving, make sure that all the symptoms are detected.
We are in the enclosure. Now we need to feed our little creatures. Take the bucket and dump the food in the feeding area.
Man, I don't know about this.
This one's name is Bo. Remember that. He's got quite the appetite. We're alike in that regard.
Oh shit. Damn. Tall ass giraffes everywhere. Okay, so we gotta go to the feeding area. That ball just randomly moving. Okay. Alright, return the bucket to the gadget trolley. Nice, so we completed our task.
Don't
Nice.
forget to put the bucket back in its place.
Whoops.
Great. Now put on the MFE.
What's that?
Mobile Fecal Extractor. In simpler terms, a shit sucker. You've eaten shit before. Now you're going to suck it.
I don't know. Why do we need all this?
We need to constantly monitor the health of the animals, and taking excrement for tests is one of your key tasks.
Okay. Interesting. So we gotta suck up shit. Nice. So do I just wait for them to shit? Oh, wait. Oh, this is so fucking weird. Alright, there's more shit over here. This is the last one. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we gotta make our way back to the trolley again.
Great. Now put the shit sucker back in its place. We need to check something else. Now take the TIS. To avoid unnecessary questions, it's a thermal imaging system. You can just call it a thermal imager. It's needed to determine the body temperature of our animals. Good. Now install it and measure the temperature of the giraffes.
Alright, so we just got to track their temperature. Are all of them in the same place? I think so. I don't like that yellow. Alright, let's get out of here.
Good job. Now put the thermal imager back in its place. Previous zookeepers scattered equipment everywhere. I think you've noticed that one of the giraffes is feeling awful. Usually we check the blood and ultrasound reaction right away, but here it's pretty obvious, just a regular RVI. We need some parallax. It'll bring the fever down quickly. Let's go back to KATIE. Go to the terminal and press the exit the enclosure button.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
In the terminal, you can check all the analyses you've collected in this enclosure.
Alright, so Pole is sick, apparently. Or he's got a fever or something, I don't know.
Come on, take the cart back to the train. The beasts hate being poked with all sorts of things. They go crazy. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Do I have to make some medications too?
Well, you studied chemical technology in Indiana. You'll manage.
Damn, how do you know all this?
Trust me, it's not something worth being surprised about here.
But I barely lasted 6 months there. Got kicked out in the first year.
No worries, that should be enough to mix a couple of ingredients following a ready-made formula.
I don't know, man. I don't trust this dude at all. He's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Everything about him, just the way that he talks. He's not doing anything. No wonder he's fat. Alright, we're almost there.
Congratulations, Paul. You've just come closer to success and the well-being of your family. Now, go and load the collected fecal matter into the biomaterial receiver. Don't carry anything into the car. Everything must be sterile.
Alright, so we got the shit sucker. Let's put this thing in here. Cool. Alright, so we gotta load the gadget into the trolley. What the hell? Oh!
Why are you so jumpy?
Alright, this dude is starting to piss me off, I'm not gonna lie.
Excellent. Now this is our mobile vet station. To make Temporalax, you need to load the station with enough vials. I did it this time, but in the future you'll have to gather the vials yourself to cook it up. But keep in mind, chum, there are not so many vials. Think twice before using them.
Okay.
At the vet station, select the fever symptom and press the Create button.
There we got fever. Wait a second. Oh, there we go.
Perfect. Now take the dart from the dart dispenser. Look, Paul, we're not babysitters for sick giraffes. There's one in the enclosure with a parasite. Acts like he's sick, but he doesn't have a fever.
Are you sure?
Every enclosure we enter has parasites. No exceptions. Take the UV flashlight. If the animal has a respiratory infection, there'll be mucus stains on its fur. You need the one who has no fever, but has mucus. That's the one with the parasite. Once you find it, inject the medicine. and then collect the parasite using MFE. Better not to touch this filth with your hands.
What the hell? Alright, so let me take the UV light. What else do I gotta take? I don't think I gotta take the shit sucker. Do I?
Great. Now you just need to find the infected giraffe and give it the shot. Load the veterinary gun with Temperalax. It's in the cabin at the end of the train.
Okay. What else do I gotta get? Alright guys, so I think I figured out what I gotta do to get Snorlax out of the way. So I think all I gotta do is just reload this gun. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go
The sick
see what we're
giraffe
dealing with
ball,
here.
but without a fever. Don't mess up.
Dang it, he's not even coming with me. That's messed up. Alright, storage. I don't like this at all, man. Alright, so we gotta find the giraffe that's acting like he has a fever. So that definitely rules out Poe because he does have a fever. So it's either between Bo or Cleo. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so he said to look for mucus stains on the fur. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I don't see any mucus stains. Feels good. Ooh. Alright. Let me see if I can kind of corner him so he doesn't run away or something. Nice. What the hell? You throwing up or something? Oh shit. Okay, so we gotta pick up this thing. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. The parasite influence has been eliminated. The animals are healthy. Perfect. Alright, where's this fat dude at?
So everything went smoothly?
Seems like it. I did this for the first time. Hopefully he'll get better soon.
Well, don't doubt that. And don't forget to deposit the parasite in the biomaterial receiver.
Alright. Wasn't one of those parasites
Put
like
the
crawling
UV
earlier?
flashlight and MFE packed in the trolley.
I'm not sure if that's the same one that attacked the giraffe or maybe there's more.
Fine. I don't have any more time to deal with you. Everything you need to know I've already shown you. Now we need to get back to the hub.
Okay. Can I put that rifle thing back over here? Or does it really matter? I guess not. Bro, the way that he's smiling is so creepy though. Alright, let me just put that thing away.
Let's go, Paul. Escort me to the exit. It's time to leave you alone with our lovely zoo facilities.
Dude, I definitely don't want to be alone.
Oh, and one last thing. Behind this wall, there's a break room where you can relax a bit. There's also an emergency phone there.
Yes, I think I saw it. But it had no buttons. How will I be able to make a call?
You won't. I'll be the one making calls, and you'll be reporting if anything urgent happens. And now, look out the window. Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning. Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
No problem. I think she'll figure it out and go home soon.
As you wish. Good luck, Paul. Don't mess up.